Hello, welcome to my capstone presentation. My name is Lisa Flicker, and I'm an EDS Instructional Technology candidate at Kennesaw State University. I began this program in the summer of 2017 with an expected graduation date in December of 2018. My background includes my earning my BA in International Affairs and Economics from the University of Miami, and then my MED in Certification in Middle Grades Education from Brenau University. I obtained my National Board Certification in 2001. I currently teach all ability levels in 8th grade Georgia Studies at Holcomb Bridge Middle School. 3 of my classes are designated as Advanced and TAG, and 2 are ELL enriched and at an on-level setting. Throughout my years as an educator, I've been very interested in the utilization of technology in my classroom and in regard to how it can support instruction. My former principals have been very supportive of this endeavor and have given me access to try new tools and strategies. One such strategy was my usage of the iTunes U platform to support personalized learning and voice and choice opportunities. I was fortunate to be chosen to present at Georgia ETC a couple of years ago, and that gave me the drive to pursue this avenue of technology integration all the more through my admittance into the EDS and instructional technology at Kennesaw State University. The title of my capstone project is Enhancing Personalized Learning Opportunities for Middle School Students Through the iTunes U Platform. As an educator in a middle school and as a member of my school's personalized learning leadership team, I have realized the importance of determining specific needs when creating and implementing professional learning opportunities for the educators in my school. These professional learning opportunities have been in strategies and tools that are supported with a one-platform system like iTunes U. I would like to share with you the Holcomb Bridge Middle School setting and context. Holcomb Bridge is a very culturally diverse public Title I and AVID program middle school in a suburban setting 21 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. There are 751 students, 62 teachers, 2 full-time counselors, and literature and STEM coaches. Furthermore, HBMS is a one-to-one school which offers all of its students iPads. We've also received a Fulton County Education Foundation grant of $42,000 to help AVID Wicker strategies across all contents. The school also offers for our families a Title I parent liaison and a bilingual parent liaison. Student demographics include 39% Hispanic, 28% white, 27% African Americans, 58% of students are on the free or reduced lunch program, 10% are designated ELL, and 27% special education. In regard to this capstone project, the problem had come about when Holcomb Bridge Middle School decided upon a personalized learning initiative that included the utilization of a one-system platform with iTunes U. iTunes U offers anytime communication and resources for all of the students and teachers. This capstone experience wanted to find ways to lessen the digital divide within the diverse and very substantial populations of low SES and ELL students within the HBMS student body. In order to accomplish this, it has been determined that personalized learning and a one-platform initiative would be the most beneficial policies to implement. Personalized learning, as defined by a study by NETCO, is the process of allowing students to have a voice in what they're learning and based on how they learn best, and have a choice in how they demonstrate what they know and provide evidence of their learning. HBMS wanted to accomplish this by creating an environment encouraging students to direct their own learning paths through the iTunes U platform, and by also allowing the diverse learning groups to obtain the tools and strategies they need to successfully demonstrate mastery of the standards. The concern was on how to utilize the iTunes U platform while also providing for voice and choice opportunities for students, especially if they've never used iTunes U before. Teachers were feeling a bit overwhelmed with having to organize and figure out a new technology. The concept of creating courses to meet their own needs and then relaying this information to their own students seemed daunting to some. It was determined, though, that by providing an online platform with extensive training, choice board, and other personalized learning examples and templates, course setup assistance, and one-on-one coaching for faculty and staff, this could help to foster the increased access of personalized learning opportunities for all HBMS students. Therefore, I had determined that the need is for HBMS looking to move away from traditional teaching methods and moving towards the utilization of teachers as facilitators within a more personalized learning environment, one that promotes technology implementation and assisting with students becoming more competitive and comfortable in our rapidly changing global society. HBMS students and teachers needed a platform in which all resources, including those for our diverse learning populations, could be housed and accessed in real time. The need also includes professional development opportunities needed for teachers to learn how best to adapt the iTunes U platform with their own classes, a format for introducing personalized learning lessons, and resources available for helping students to achieve mastery while taking into consideration the diverse learning needs of the students within the school. The overview of literature on one platform systems, e-learning, and the utilization of personalized learning strategies within the middle school setting, several key components were evident. First, within the article titled A Review of Personalized Learning Towards Supporting Learner Diversity by O'Donnell, Lawless, Sharp, and Wade, it states that personalized learning prevents an information overload. An educator's role is to ensure students are provided appropriate, engaging information geared towards specific needs and at a suitable level. This includes all diverse learning groups as well. Upon the support of this discussion on personalized learning is the idea that the iTunes U platform allows for a variety of methods and forms to get information to our digitally savvy students and for their disseminating information to create their own products. Strashko in 2016 suggests that within its development is a reproduction of socio-cultural experiences and socially significant knowledge in the context of the cognitive and informational interaction in the global educational environment. Furthermore, an e-learning system stated by McLaughlin and Lee allows learning experiences to be active, process-based, and driven by learners' interests, all of which helps to support the concept of the flipped classroom model, which does away with the top-down initiative and allows teachers to have more time to connect with students, increase the value of class time, and spend more time teaching and facilitating instead of delivering information. The questions I had from the research I conducted and through my participation within the Personalized Learning Leadership Team included: how can we increase the use of the iTunes U platform in grades 6 through 8 in all classes and including special area teachers as we also try and lessen the digital divide? How can we improve teachers' confidence and comfort levels when using the iTunes U platform to create personalized learning opportunities for all of their students, including students within our diverse learning populations? And in what formats can we provide effective and efficient means for teachers to access additional materials, ideas, and templates to create personalized learning voice and choice activities through the iTunes U platform, all of which I felt were necessary components to find answers for within this Capstone experience. The plan for this Capstone experience included creating and implementing an online survey identifying the specific needs of HBMS teachers and their confidence level utilizing iTunes U and personalized learning initiatives. The creation of an online resource file that included iTunes U troubleshooting, choice board templates, and personalized learning strategies. I also determined that one-on-one coaching opportunities for teachers requesting this strategy to successfully set up and implement their own iTunes U course was necessary for increased adoption of this project and the support and success of our school's initiative. Finally, my plan included quarterly professional development sessions highlighting the majority of specific needs as determined from surveys and one-on-one coaching sessions. The evaluation plan that I had determined was necessary for this Capstone experience was through surveys conducted before, during, and after the completion of this project. These surveys will be used to determine educator need, the effectiveness of professional development, and one-on-one coaching opportunities offered, and through the continued support and access to a OneDrive folder that includes iTunes U setup, personalized learning strategies, and tools that can be utilized within this platform to support student achievement for all students. This was taking into consideration all of our various demographic groups and abilities. This Capstone implementation experience began in December of 2017 with the creation of a Google Form survey to determine staff needs and current technology integration levels. Surveys were administered and results were evaluated. Workshops were created and implemented based on faculty needs on the specific technology integration. These were implemented during January and March of 2018. These workshops included a professional learning coaching day that was based on a choice format for teachers and utilized several faculty and staff within my school. A OneDrive folder was created and shared with faculty for iTunes use setup to access personalized learning strategies and templates and lesson idea plans based on content and diverse learner needs. Updates were made on a regular basis and based on faculty needs. Further surveys were created, administered, and evaluated after each professional development workshop and after one-on-one coaching opportunities. A choice formatted professional development experience was conducted and based on survey results and a needs assessment. The final survey was conducted through Google Forms and results were analyzed at the end of this Capstone experience in May of 2008. Upon consideration of the results of this Capstone experience, it can be determined through surveys provided and reflected on before, during, and after the project that there was true benefits in the implementation of professional development opportunities, a OneDrive folder, and on one-on-one coaching. Furthermore, was the added benefit of the iTunes U platform being available at no cost for the school, and that the tools and resources available in student iPads were quite compatible within this platform. The iTunes U platform provides students and teachers to anytime access. This proved very successful for students with extended absences or for the purpose of remediation or acceleration due to the availability of technology resources and tools geared toward their specific level of needs. Also noted was the positive feedback given by teachers in regard to the opportunities provided to work with specific tools, personalized learning strategies, and the iTunes U platform. As much of this capstone related to the second standard, teaching, learning, and assessing, and the third standard, digital learning environments, the candidate effectively modeled, provided one-on-one coaching opportunities, professional development, troubleshooting, and provided resources for the implementation of the iTunes U platform. After the second professional development session, 4 out of 5 teachers who were very hesitant about using this platform were doing so on a regular basis with their own classes. Special area teachers were also utilizing this format for the first time, and after taking part in the professional development provided. Teachers who were utilizing this platform stated that a factor that enabled them to manage their classrooms was the gradebook feature and the ability to store resources within their courses that supported the various learning needs within their classrooms. The OneDrive folder shared out to the faculty and staff of Holcomb Bridge proved helpful. It was a shared folder that provided all who had it that had been shared with the ability to upload templates and information geared toward the successful implementation of personalized learning courses using iTunes U. By providing the resources and access in this format, it allowed a more substantial opportunity for growth, reflection, and access to a broader collection of resources specifically geared towards HBMS student populations and by the educators who know the students the best. Upon reflection of this capstone experience, I've realized how this opportunity has allowed educators at HBMS to provide more of a blended classroom setting, incorporating differentiated resources and tools to meet the individual needs of all their learners. The OneDrive format was necessary for providing information and resources. However, upon reflection of this experience, if I were to do this again, I would create and utilize an iTunes U course that all stakeholders at HBMS were given access to and enrolled in. This would have allowed for a more real-life example of how this platform is used and how it can be set up and utilized with the creation of their own courses. It was also noted that this format seems to be more appealing to math, science, and social studies teachers than the language arts and reading teachers within HBMS. It was wonderful to note how the Connections teachers, including orchestra, health, and band teachers, implemented this platform through tools and resources geared specifically for their contents, some of which were new to most teachers and were found to be ones that they could adapt to meet their own specific content needs. Further, resources and professional learning opportunities should be directed more towards language arts and reading content teachers in the future, and in regard to specific tools and resources that they feel they need to make this a beneficial tool towards incorporating personalized learning initiatives. This capstone experience was created through research and surveys conducted and through the assistance of the personalized learning leadership team, administration, and the coaches at Holcomb Bridge Middle School. I'm including this capstone presentation with my copyright acknowledgments utilized within this presentation. Thank you very much for taking the time to learn more about my capstone experience.